Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Bombers, the center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Marte has it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
LeMahieu.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Digging in, Ted Williams. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time. So striding forward now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
On the run is Griffey. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Popped him up. Gehrig in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Babe Ruth. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Junior. He's around first, heading for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone...
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mike Piazza, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Piazza.
And that misses, ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 4.
First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay throw, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Here's Nolan Arenado, and they're runners at the corners now. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 home is strike two swinging. Runners are at first and third with none out. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So one out here with runners at first and third. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The shortstop.
Stepping in, Ozzie Smith, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Settling in now, Frank Thomas.
Leading off.
First offering on its way.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Grounded foul off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Lined hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Smith with the bare hand. Hats off to that one. So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Popped up. Grove in foul ground. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Swing and a miss. Looked like the fork ball. 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will. Leading off the inning, Lefty Grove, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Posey gathers it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3 hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Behind 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ruth is going to get there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Scherzer, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the first run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bellinger has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's on his horse. He makes the running play. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Line shot to second, but it's standing in Ted Williams as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. So coming to the plate, Mike Piazza. He reached on a single in his first try.
Piazza.
Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig, a base hit in his first trip. And the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posey's got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. Striding in, Babe Ruth. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at-bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Jones.
Popped into the air, back behind second. LeMahieu is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Bellinger.
In there, 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way.
Thomas.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Arenado is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 0-1 delivery. Popped him up. Thomas is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Bellinger is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Smith flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Thomas is there, and he had. Stepping up now, Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Buster Posey.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounded to the right. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A bouncer up the middle. Smith is up with it. Oh, look at the wizard. It's late. He's safe. If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him. Runners off for second. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the Babe.
Babe Ruth.
And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Chipper.
Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. And he will get there to make the running play. Albert Pujols will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Albert Pujols.
One strike to Pujols. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Griffey Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Posey shading to his right. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Lee Smith enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
South Korea, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Ruth. One away. Digging in the switch hitter, Sonny Moon. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. That's by him for strike one.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Count remains full. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two.
Batting third.
Standing in, Babe Ruth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Bases are empty here with two men out. The 2-2 one more time. Still even at 2-2. And he struck him out as this epic battle goes to the. So striding forward now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And the first pitch here is below the knees. But he gets him to chase. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one. One out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's in there. Base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jones.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And he misses again, 2-0. Two and one.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now. Lou Gehrig is on deck. This is line to left. Ruth is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Marte is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Gehrig leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Jones might try to make a play on it.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Fouled away.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Bellinger.
And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Gehrig ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. At the plate, Mike Piazza, and their runners at the corners now. And Piazza's not going to get a chance to do any damage here as he'll take first on the intentional walk. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate. At the plate, Cody Bellinger, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Cody.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps Big Frank. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Jr.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Count is 1-2 now. Thomas stands at first with 1 out. Now Junior swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's set down for route number 2.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Buster Posey.
Buster.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside. 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Marte is there, and the side is back to the top of the order now, and here comes Junior.
For South Korea, the center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Sonny Moon. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Fastball called for strike 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The left fielder, number 3.
First offering on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care. So here now is the pitcher, Tom Seaver, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Gehrig in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready for another chance. Jose Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Fastball just missed above the zone. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hips started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. Reyes leads off first with 1 away. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away. And here comes the Babe. 1-0 the count. Ready with the 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Moon waits on it. And that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
1 ball, no strikes the count. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Jones is over to take a look at it. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. This is skied into short left center. Reyes into shallow left. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Chipper Jones. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike now. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
The 3-1. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Alex Bregman will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Got a piece. It's 2-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Right.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Now to the plate, Mike Piazza. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
The catcher, Mike.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Bregman waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now, Chris Sale. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and here comes Junior. First offering on its way. Bullet back up the middle. Griffey Jr. is there, and they go down in a hurry. Here's Buster Posey now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
0-2 the counts of Posey. Here it comes, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. In now, Tom Seaver looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Sonny Moon. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Moon.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is a curveball in the dirt.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
The left fielder, number 3.
Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth, 0-for-2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch stand either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wait.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Blake Snell
please.
takes over on the mound
Now
here with
pitching.
nobody out in the sixth
Blake.
inning. Albert Pujols will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with a runner at second and nobody out. Lifted in the air to center. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Posey is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hopped up. Jones has room in foul territory, and that
Not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Ruth will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard. Now in the box, Mike Piazza. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The 0-1 delivery. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Is a good one.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Sale. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Alex Bregman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Alex Bregman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So with two gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Willie Mays will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the bases empty. Sergio Romo will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh.
Romo now playing first base, number 5, Albert Pujols.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Still even at 2-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in, Sonny Moon. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Mays stands at second with 2 gone. Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game. Settling in now, Babe Ruth, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI. Will be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. From the stretch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chipper Jones. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if
the 1-2. And that's off his leg on the mound. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Here's Albert now.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. 2 out, bases loaded. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. 2 runs have scored. He pulls into third safely, as on the play 3 runs come across to no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped straight up. Reyes has a play, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Trevor Hoffman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And that'll bring up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Now the fastball is right by. In Frank Thomas, a hit in 2 tries so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes strike 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Piazza applies the tag. Thomas heads back to the bench with 2 down. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to Pujols. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Mike.
Striding in, Mike Piazza. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Popped him up. Jones over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ted Williams will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Williams.
Wagner really. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth is there, and they breeze through this half.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right hand.
Leading off for the Sharks,
Ichiro Suzuki will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Ted Williams will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 7.
Ready to deliver.
Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch.
Okay.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Count now a ball and a strike. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The batter,
here comes
4.
the first pitch.
Second baseman.
Fouled away.
Marte.
Ready with the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now. Raleigh fingers enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Fingers.
First offering on its way.
Number 51.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. At the plate, Sonny Moon. He came through with an RBI single.
The shortstop, Sonny Moon.
First pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Mays gets his lead at first, nobody out. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The left fielder.
So digging in now, Babe Ruth. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off. Fingers has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not a...
And the run will score all the way from first. It's 7-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Albert Pujols.
Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side, but foul. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Bregman is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away. Fingers looks in. Here's the 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Junior. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. No balls and 1 strike.
Ruth.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Albert Pujols will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Jones, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Jones shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Moon ranging up the middle on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.